Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, we'll be checking out this Lithuanian menu number 10 today. Also got a MCI accessory packet, B1 unit, crackers and candy. Hopefully there's not a fudge bar in there, and a peanut butter. Yep, Steve said he'd be here and he would stay for as long as he could in the chat. So, yeah, look forward to that. So I'm gonna set this off to the side for a minute, and I think we'll get into this Lithuanian first. Oh. So what's up, guys? I'm glad to see, what's he, Breaking Sobe. There's Sticky Fingers. Aaron Crawwell, what's up? Groot. Awesome. Glad to have all you guys in here. Looks like there is already 48 people. Not bad. Got 5 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Appreciate every bit of support that I get. And of course, if you guys don't know what these are a single meal for the Lithuanians. They very comparable to a United States military MRE in weight, size, even the way it looks, kind of similar to the way the old brown bags looked. I'll try to keep up the chat as much as possible. I'm still experimenting with this, guys. While I'm on here this time, I'm going to try to pull up the chat on the computer and maybe back the camera up for part of this. So, get this thing dumped out. Of course, that's everything in the bag. Set that off to the side here, and we got, of course, the 4 special crackers. We've got, what are these, hazelnuts? Hazelnuts. We've got our main right here, which I believe is beef stew, if I'm not mistaken, or what they call beef stew. It's menu number 10. Let's see, there we go. And this is a little bit past its best by date. Best by date was 3/21/2018. So, and we got our flameless ration heater right here. Get all this stuff laid out and I'll check out the chat. Yeah, I know, right? Barely hanging on there, Sticky Fingers. It's cool that I get to do this kind of stuff and react with you guys right on the spot. We got a really cheap spoon that, I mean, I don't know, look at that. Pretty foldable, huh? I can't believe it didn't break. Good deal. Got our fuel tabs. We have our little tiny zip tie, which is for tying your bag up afterwards. I mean, that thing could come in very handy, actually. I haven't been able to watch the chat much. I don't know if Steve's made it. I know Sticky Fingers has made it. There's Sniper. And there's our matches. Wet wipe. Now let's check out our little accessory packet here. Got a really warped up chocolate bar. That's the first warped one I've ever had. We got a pack of sugar. Oh boy, that don't feel so hot. We got our lemon flavored vitamin C drink. I know Shocker hates those. And, cool. This one's got instant coffee. Fantastic. Check this out. This thing is absolutely stuck in there. So there's obviously a pinhole in this, which is the honey, which I don't care. I'll eat it anyways with a pinhole. No big deal. It's probably crystallized as I'll get out. And then, of course, here we have our little foldable stove, which I'll be honest, guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go throw that thing in some boiling water since I have some already boiling. That way I don't have to deal with all that sitting here on the table. So let me go ahead and go get this thrown in the water, and I'll be right back. Try to talk to you guys while I'm limping in here, and that way you're not just waiting on me. Alright. Somebody start a timer. 8 minutes, and I'll go get that out of the boiling water. Man, I would, but I don't care to, really. I mean, there's plenty of videos where I use flameless ration heaters, And I wanna actually have it really, really hot, because in these live reviews I stop and talk to people and it'll just get super cold. So anyway, alright. Throw all this stuff here on the tray. So I'll lay it out here nice and neat for you here in a second. We got our special biscuits, which are not very special if you ask me. We got our lemon drink, which is that's a shocker. Says that this tastes like the wet wipe smells. So oh yeah, need that for my coffee, which is right here. Sugar and coffee. Got our hazelnuts, fuel tabs. Got our chocolate bar. Let's go ahead and freshen my hands up real quick, and I'll read the chat. Holy crap, what's up, dude? That is very nice, Ricky. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Ricky, he just super chatted me. That was awesome, dude. You are the man. You're the first time. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. So, thank you very much. Has Steve made it in here, guys? I don't know. This is a Lithuanian. I know everybody shows up late. If you're just joining the stream, I've got a Lithuanian out on the table here, and sorry about my bird in the background. Usually, I will cut that stuff out if I edit a video. And I cannot get this to open. Hang on just one second. Shut the door so my bird doesn't squawk in your ear the whole time. Alright. I still can't get this stinking wet wipe open. And I actually like the way this thing smells. I don't know about you guys, but I like that lemon fresh scent. My hands are a little bit sticky from that honey, so takes care of that. Alright, I'm going to read a little bit of the chat. And also, like I said, while I'm on here with you guys, I'm going to attempt to get my computer rolling to where I can read the chat on my computer and maybe back the camera up for some of this live stream. And at the end, I might do something crazy like eat a pepper or something. Yeah, poor bird. If I tried to bring him in here, he'd bite me. He's kind of a butthole. His name's Romeo. He's a Quaker parrot. I'm interested to see. Yep, definitely crystallized, but that'll be kind of like candy. I don't care. That's fine with me. I'm glad everybody gets to. Hey, awesome, man. That is very generous, Seth. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are great. This is awesome, man. I really didn't know how this was going to go. So it looks like Steve just responded to John, which I'm guessing is it John Magnum? Is he in here? Hang on, I'm just scrolling back through some stuff. All right, on. I'm being boring. Let me get this stuff opened up. We got our hazelnuts, which are just raw. They're not cooked in any way, roasted, anything cool like that. They're just straight up raw. Same way with the almonds. So I've had requests from you guys to do the coffee in a clear cup. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is 2 grams, so this will probably take about 6 ounces of water. Maybe a little more. It might take 8. Does it say how many milliliters to put in there? That smells really good. You see, it's a really, really fine powder. I want to say thanks to everybody for showing up. This is really great. And the turnout's really good so far. It says that there's 94 people in here, and that, I think last time we topped it, it said that we topped out at 151, but the most I ever seen was 100 in there last time. So let me go back through and check. Okay, I don't want to miss any of the any of the super chats. It's supposed to put those right at the top, and they're on my chat on my end, and they're supposed to stay there. But actually, I just opened that sugar up. I'm going to hold off on the sugar for a minute because I want to try this coffee on its own. And then I'll add the sugar, which I'm sure it's going to need it. I like sugar and creamer in my coffee. It's just a personal preference thing, though. I mean, you know, to each their own when it comes to the coffee. Okay, I'm spilling water. How many ounces of water should I go with, guys? Whoa, what's up, man? That is awesome. $2. Hey, Crazy Canuck. Whoa. Holy crap. Thank you, Sniper. Very much appreciated, you guys. Holy cow. Very much appreciated. You guys, this is amazing. Making my evening, that's for sure. Holy crap. Thank you, Crystal Lawson. You're awesome. Let's get this coffee made up. I really appreciate all you guys, man. Wow. That is freaking awesome. So I did just put 6 ounces of water in that. Hopefully, that's not too little water, which I doubt it is. I mean, let's see. I know, right? Josh, very much so. I never imagined it, right? He said, who knew a stream would be so lucrative? I don't know, man. I'm getting hooked up, Steve says. Yeah, okay. I got you, dude. We're gonna break out some MCI components here after I eat my actual meal. That way I don't get sick. Holy holy crap. I've got to stop and say a huge thank you to Crazy Canuck. I think I'm saying that right, am I not? Crazy Canuck, holy wow. You know what though, man? Not to get caught up in the amazing donation that Crazy Canuck just made. Holy cow. And Steve says that these don't usually hold up. I've probably had like 5 or 6 of these. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. Usually, though, mine have always been perfect. This one definitely is not. And there's no way I'm going to be able to separate that. That has definitely melted at some point in time or another. As a matter of fact, that still looks nice and dark on the inside. I want a bite of this right now. Yeah, it's pretty hard. But that chocolate's really good. It doesn't matter if it's been heated up like that and then, you know, I guess reformed itself. Oh, what's up? I'm into pain. I was just thinking about you earlier today, man. I want to do that one chip challenge video. That is going to be coming up really soon, man. I just got to figure out. I got to have my son here to help me with that one. So, getting our schedules together to film a video like that, that's where we're headed. Thank you so much, man, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Hey, Sharon. Holy cow. Thank you very much for the donation, Sharon. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad to see you in the chat. Thank you so much. Wow. Holy cow. I appreciate it, yeah. I see the West Virginia Mountaineer there. What's up, man? I really appreciate all you guys, man. I'm going to go back through here real quick and make sure that I didn't miss anyone while I was talking or whatever. We got to get some really cool stuff out here on the tray and open up an accessory packet. I don't know if you guys can tell that the screen's moving a little bit while I'm scrolling through the chat there. Sorry about that. I'm going to wash that chocolate down. Look how like light brown that looks. That looks really, really good. I got something else I want to share with you guys. Here in just a minute, I'll grab it out of the fridge when I go to get my my main out of the boiling water. Oh, wow, that's hot. You know what, though? That is perfect after that chocolate. Really smooth, no bitterness to that whatsoever. You know, I think this is the first time I've lucked out and got the coffee out of a Lithuanian. I think I usually get like a beef soup or chicken soup or something like that. I don't even know if I really want to add this sugar. It's so good on its own. I guess I can add a little bit. That's just a little bit of that sugar, probably like 2 of the 12 grams that was in there, maybe 3 grams. Now we got, you know what? I'll bet it's been about 8 minutes. Let me check my timer here. And let me check back through the... Alright, I'm going to go grab that, that main out of the boiling water really quick. Because I don't want it to overcook and start tasting like the packaging. I'll try to keep talking to you guys while I'm getting this out of here. That way, I feel bad whenever I gotta leave the camera. But I got it. Grabbing what I said I was going to grab out of the fridge. Alright. I picked up a coffee drink, and it is Salted Caramel Cafe. And let me go back through the chat real quick. Man, I really appreciate you guys and all your generosity, man. This has been already absolutely amazing. Set that honey off to the side. Picked this up at the store. I thought I would share with you guys if it was any good or not. It's made by Monster, but we'll check that out with the B units and stuff. You know what? I just seen Sticky Fingers say he usually trashes the chocolate when it turns to dust. I probably would have been in the same boat a while back, but you know, I used one out of that Lifeboat and Lifecraft ration and just straight up threw it in really hot water. It's got to be really hot water, and it tasted just like a really nice hot chocolate. Hey, Callius Enoch, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the donation. Wow. You know, I was so nervous before this started. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I was really nervous to start this video. I don't know why. And I was like shaking. I was like, whoa, man, I don't know. Because the last one went so well. I just want to keep that same good pace going, man. And I don't want to let anybody down with these, that's for sure. So this is fantastic. I'm so glad to have all you guys in here. Let's check out this, what they call beef stew, I believe. Look at that down in there. It just looks like a blob. Now this is like 3-4 months past its date. Well, not quite 4 months. The 21st, I believe. Yep, the 21st to be... Nope, sorry. Almost 5. Yeah, 4 months, that's right. So there we go. A little bit more in there. Had one packet of old M&Ms turned to dust. The M&Ms, man, I ended up doing that with one that I got in a long-range patrol. And I did it off camera and stuff. But I opened it on camera. It was a long-range patrol I got from Bob. It was the first modern long-range patrol that I did. And after I finished filming, whoa, what is that? Look at that. That's like a little tiny miniature cut French fry. I'm guessing that is a potato. We'll give that a try. Yep, that's a potato. I should have just ate that. Sorry. I'm really interested in this meat. Look at this meat. Check that out. It's like pink on the inside. It's like brown on the outside. It's like a, I don't know, undone. It's like a burger that's just not done. That's what it looks like. All right, here we go, down the hatch. It's really good, though. These Lithuanian meals, they're really good food. Really good eats. So while I got all you guys in here that actually tune in to the live streams. Holy crap, what's up, John Spencer? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. John just made a really nice donation. Thank you. Really appreciate it. If you guys got any questions, man, just be sure to throw those in there with your donations. That's kind of like, that really sticks out on my end, and you should be able to put anything you want with that, and it'll stick out to me, and I'll make sure that I read that. Oh man, don't worry about it, Metal Man. Hey, I'm just glad you're in here watching. I'm glad everybody's in here watching. I hope y'all enjoy. It looks like, is BTemple in here now? Let me say, hey, what's up, Mickey Joe? I see you're in here. Yes, it does look good because it is good. It looks like it's just potatoes and some thick, like, oily gravy. Kind of looks like there's some kind of grits in there, or carrots or something. Let me give y'all a close-up of that. I don't know. I want to stick my finger in it, but I don't know if you can see that orange in there. That must be carrot. I'm going to give just the top. I guess this is the top portion. The meat's always in the bottom. Give this a try. It's really hot. Burning my mouth. And the totally forgot about my lemon drink. Got to get this sucker made up. Yeah, okay, I see BTemple in here. BTemple, he sent me something into the last Oldsmokeys mail call. And you guys go check him out. He's got a YouTube channel where he does Canadian ration reviews, so he's got that nice Canadian accent going on. Oh yeah, that's really good coffee, man. I'm really impressed with the coffee. Where is my cup? Hold up. Okay. Looks like I'm making the lemon drink in my coffee cup, because that's all I've got sitting here at the moment. Yeah, if you guys, what I was going to say earlier, I got sidetracked. Check that out. Look how crystallized that is. If you guys have any questions, feel free, man, and I will try to answer. Or I have a question for you guys. What would you like to see on these live streams? Just hit me up with that in the comments of this, and let me know like what type of rations or anything, like what you would actually like to see in the live stream. I'm going to mess with trying to get that chat on my computer here in a second. Check that out. Looks like candy, doesn't it? I'm going to try that. Never an anonymous person says, hope you don't get sick. Never trust the old cheese spread. True, but I have some 1993 MREs that were stored very well, and I actually was able to eat some of the old cheese spread. Now, I didn't eat a bunch of it, but it tasted perfectly fine. Now, wait a minute. How much water am I supposed to add to this? I didn't even check. I could just eat this just like this, though, man. This is like a really tangy, sharp lemon candy. Kind of like lemon drops. Those things that kind of look like that, those hard candies. That's what that tastes like. It's nice and sweet, and it definitely has a lemon oil flavor. That's for sure. And if this cup isn't big enough, I'll just I'll mix it up in the measuring cup. All right. There we go. Get my canteen opened up here. Scroll back through the yeah, here in just a second, I'll definitely go and check it out and see if I can get the chat over on my computer, because I would like to back the camera up. I'm just going to dump some water in this sucker and hope that it's pretty close. Usually I always measure everything out, but it's a little bit different when you're doing a live stream. Like you might hear the dog bark in the background. Usually I'd always cut that out. Definitely things are going to be different during the live stream. And I think I'm going to do these at least once a week. If you guys are down with that, I think every Tuesday at around 8 o'clock is a good time. Hopefully that's a good time for you guys too. Because I definitely want everybody to be able to attend the live stream and have some fun. So let me back the stream up, the chat a little bit, and say hello to Sarah. Some Canadians have an accent. Yeah, some Canadians, not all Canadians. You know, he does though. BTemple, he's got an accent. You can tell he's Canadian. Someone ordered their first CR1M the other day from old mate Drop Bear. Aaron Crawwell. So you ordered your first CR1M, huh? Well, good luck with that, man. I hope that it lives up to your expectations. I actually just started my first CR1M review the other day. Well, it's actually been like 2 weeks ago. And I ended up losing all the footage of me opening up the breakfast packages and preparing, like, you know, just preparing all the breakfast and stuff. Really kind of sucked, but I'm so bummed about losing that footage for Dan, because Dan was nice enough to send that ration to me in the last Oldsmokeys mail call. And if you guys want to send like a postcard or anything like that into Oldsmokeys mail time, I'd be more than happy to read your postcard if that's something that you'd want to be in the video. Definitely, and after this video, I'll put my, you know, address and stuff down in the description. You guys can go check that out. Now, never did get to try this honey. And since this has cooled down a little bit, I'm going to get me a big bite of, look at that meat. That's all meat. From here down, that's all meat. And this is meat and potatoes. This is like my kind of meal right here. Mm-hmm. I guess I'm going to go ahead and open these special biscuits. Usually I'll save these for Shocker 71, because he really likes these. And I'll be honest, like, they're okay to eat, you know, 1 or 2, but I'm not a huge fan of them. They're just so stinking hard. They really are. So on my end right now, it says that there's 105 people watching. What's it say on your guys' end? Watch this. Could that be any more satisfying than that right there? I mean, that's just super crunchy. See if I can dig some of this honey out of here. This looks like the soft part of it. Even though this did have a pinhole, I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure it's okay. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Confirmed 103. Cool. Alright. Now, if you guys are just tuning in, we're taking a look right now at a Lithuanian meal, single meal. And then we're going to be checking out an MCI B unit, some peanut butter, basically the good stuff out of an MCI, and an accessory packet with smokes. So here's the honey. Whoa. Not what I was expecting. Holy cow. Very chewy. Very chewy. But that is a strong flour honey. It's not fake. Which here in the United States, if you just go and pick up honey at the store, I'll bet you 8 out of 10 times it's fake. It's just like high fructose corn syrup. I mean, it's just the stuff that they try to pass off as honey is crazy. Now, the health benefits behind real honey like this are immense. I mean, it's fantastic what honey will do for your body. I'm going to eat all this. This is really good. It's kind of like a special little treat with this being chewy and all slimy like it is. Really kind of neat. Yeah, I got to get away from the sweet stuff right now, though. Of course, the crackers, they got those caraway seeds in there, and they are rock hard, as always. I gotta try to wash that down a little bit with this bright yellowish green lemon lime drink, or actually it's just lemon. Yep. Oh, down the wrong hole for just a second. Oh, if you guys are just joining us, yes, this is live. I know a lot of people tuned in last time and they tuned right back out because they didn't realize that it was actually live. So go ahead and go down there in the chat right now and type anything you want. And I'm going to go back through the chat here real quick and make sure I haven't missed anything. All right. Let's get those viewers up there, guys. Invite your buddies. I'm going to be hanging out for a little while. Last time I did it until my phone went dead. And we're still at 70% right now. Actually, 68. Worst case scenario, maybe I can plug my phone in. I really appreciate all you guys being here. Have I said that enough yet? All right, back to the meal here. This is kind of like a burger on the bottom. Kind of weirds me out that it's pink on the inside. I don't know about you guys, but it is pink. I'm glad I boiled it, though, for well over 8 minutes probably, so I'm sure it's good to go. Get another big bite of that. Thing is, my kids like to eat this too. So, last stream I did, I opened up an IMP, and right after the stream, my son had just came home from playing basketball, and man, he tore it up. I was really hungry because I didn't eat for a whole day before I did the live stream because I wanted to be really hungry, and he came in and just tore it up. Holy crap. I appreciate it, man. I might need it eating these crackers. Thank you so much, Obsidian Noxid. I hope I said that right. You can tell me. Tell me off if I said it wrong. Let me try it again. Obsidian Noxid. Paintballer for life. He says that he's going to dedicate his poutine review to me. Hey, I like the poutine, guys. I don't know. Maybe I just had a really good one. I liked it, though. The only thing I didn't like were the cheese curds. Thank you so much, Obsidian Noxid, man. I really appreciate that. Going straight for my dental plan. Thank you very much, man. Holy crap. Let me go back down through the chat here. This is so fun that I get to interact with you guys like this. I mean, this is so cool. I'm glad YouTube has set this up like this. And what else is cool, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go back and watch the live stream later, which it'll automatically upload after we finish up, it'll automatically upload to my channel, and you'll be able to look at the chat just the same as what it is right now. So anything you say right now, you'll be able to see it live, just like it was live. Of course, you won't be able to comment on it then, but it'll just roll by just like it did right now. And of course, I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of comments. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Steve says that was his first time with the IMP having poutine. I want some real poutine, guys. Like, I know this discussion's going on. I really want to try genuine Canadian poutine. That's one thing that's on my bucket list that I really want to try. I want to get some traveling one of these days and make my way up there to Canada. But I like the poutine, the IMP poutine. I really did. I mean, I don't know. Call me crazy. But mine was a 2015, and I think Steve and them were trying the 2014s, and that was the first year for it, was 2014. So I don't know if maybe they worked some kinks out in the one that I had, maybe. I'm not real sure. I probably won't sit here and eat all this. Or then again, I might. I don't know. I wanted to share with my son, but yeah, I probably will. Try these hazelnuts, man. I don't know if you guys have ever had just raw, uncooked hazelnuts like this. There's nothing impressive about them at all. I mean, they're edible. Don't get me wrong. And they're a good source of protein. That's for sure. I'd say that's probably where a lot of calories come from in this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look and see if it even tells us. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to see. Nope. I don't see it on there. Interesting. Nope. Anyway, let's give these a shot. Okay, those are a lot softer than I expected them to be, which is really, really good, because I expected them to be rock hard, because last time I had them, they were rock hard. Callie's Denox says if the curds in the poutine, which I'm sure that's what you're talking about, don't squeak, then they aren't right. The IMP poutine might have been tasty, but it's not. Yeah, I know, but you got to think too. They're trying to put poutine in a retort pouch. That's something that obviously that dish is not going to be. I mean, your fries are supposed to be dry until you pour the gravy on, so they're still crisp if you eat it fresh. Being in a bag like that, of course, it's going to be all slimy and gooey and, you know, pretty funky. All right. While I'm talking to you guys right now, I'll try to keep looking back over, and I'm going to refresh my stuff on my laptop here and see if I can get my chat to come up. See if I can even get my live stream to come up on my channel here. And it is not coming up. Hang on, let me go into the... No, I'm afraid if I go into the live stream, and it'll stop my stream. Huh. I really don't know, guys. I'm just going to play around with it a little bit. I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe if I just go out and watch it like everyone else, maybe. I gotta take a little bite of this chocolate. Stuff's really hard, but it's really good. It's kind of like a medium dark chocolate. It's not super, super hard or anything. JD, is the date code on those civilian MCIs same as the ones marked on the Meal Combat Individual? The civilian MCIs, I've never seen a civilian MCI. As far as that goes, your date is going to be on your B unit and on your case of your MCIs. See, this B unit right here is from March of 1979. And if that's got a fudge bar in it, I'm going to open a different one. I'm not into the fudge bar thing right now. I'll eat some of it, but I'm just not wanting to get one. Hey, Steve, what's he talking about with, he said something about civilian MCIs. I don't think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might not let you put links in the chat. I'm not real sure. Holy crap, we're up to 120 people. If you're just joining me, thank you for showing up. This is a live video right now. Which I guess if you rewatch it back, people will think that I'm saying it's live then, but it won't be later. Alright. Hold up, guys. I just want to go. I'm going to type in... actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go here. And go to... What do I need to go to here? Anybody know how I can go and maybe be able to see my chat on my laptop right now? I'm trying just to, I think I'm just going to look it up like you guys do and see if I can watch the chat that way. Instead of being in my own, on my own channel, like I am right now. Let's see. Go to my channel. No, go home. Go home. How do I make people moderators? Does anyone know that? Jesse's home. Let me go back up through the chat. If anybody knows, has any tips, that would be great. Okay, sign out of my account. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hold up. There it is. There we go. I think I might have figured it out, guys. Maybe. This part's like more difficult. Actually setting up and doing the live stream. They've made it fairly simple to set up and do. But if you're going to back the camera up or anything like that, the only way I would know to do that would be to flip the camera around to the front-facing camera, which would be horrible quality, and I'd have to hold it at arm's length or with a selfie stick and still try to read the chat and do something else at the same time. This way I can look down at the chat and see what's going on there. Go into my live stream on the laptop, and maybe it'll let me look at the chat. Got to make sure the volume's turned down, or you guys are going to get a really bad echo. All right, so I know you guys want to see the B unit, the peanut butter. So I'm going to set this off. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to open up a couple B units. That's really good coffee, by the way, guys. Make sure the volume's turned down, or you guys
Oh,
want to get a really
hold
bad
up.
echo. All right, so I know you guys the B unit.
Huh.
So
I
I'm going
keep...
to set this off. All right. Okay, so I think I can see the chat now, guys. Hang on. Here we go. Very cool. Very cool. I want to say again, thank you to everyone who was kind enough to send a super chat. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys. That'll help me open up some really cool stuff here on these live streams. That's why I said, heck with it. I'm just going to open up a couple B units because I'll bet you that has a fudge bar in it. I just have a feeling. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Seth. Sounds like you had a long day at work, and glad you're here, man. Glad you're here, Sharon. Hopefully, you and your husband are getting to watch. Oh, I'm sorry, Trevor. I really am, man. Just, think positive about him. I've got a Spanish survival I'm going to send. What? Man, you don't have to do that. But I'll take it. It'll definitely be on the mail time, man. Hey, I appreciate you showing up too, Dan, by the way. Really appreciate you. And maybe I can figure out how to make people moderators while I'm messing around with this. Yep, B unit time. I'm taking this off the... well, hang on a second. I got to move this drink because I'll end up spilling that. Hang on. I do have a pepper here also. I was told that it's a serrano pepper. And I'm not really sure because I've never had one of these before. But my old lady picked it up and she said that that's way hotter than a jalapeno. So if y'all want me to eat that at the end, I will. I'll set this. Alright, let's get into these B units. I do have a couple in here. And now see, you hear that one? That's got like cracker crumbs in it. And you hear this one? Which one of these? Hey Steve, which one of these do you think's got the fudge bar in it? The B1? I'm betting the B1. I don't know. I could be wrong. This one's got cocoa beverage powder in it. I'll save that for another time. I don't need a cocoa beverage powder right now. I got all kinds of drinks going on already. Alright, so let's do this. And I should have had my P38 off my keychain this time. But of course that I don't, so bear with me while I take it off my keychain real quick. I think I've actually ended up pinching my keychain together accidentally. Yeah, that's what's happened. Ah, got it. There we go. Alright. Hey, alright, man. Hey, thank you very much, Trevor. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. That's really cool of you, dude. Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out how to do this back in the camera up thing. Do they ever do pickled vegetables in MREs? You know, I have seen pickled vegetables, not in American MREs, of course, but I have seen pickled vegetables in the Chinese rations. So, and I've been watching this guy called Eric Surf 6. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him, but he lives over in Japan, and man, he has some really cool videos about like the food culture over there, like really cool. Okay, B2 units are what usually have the cheese spread in them. Captain Shadow Blade. The B2 units, if I don't know, most of the time just the regular B2 units have cheese spread in them. You'll be able to tell, man, if you shake it. Like, I'm not even going to open that one right yet. I'm going to open this one from the bottom, as always, using my, this, you can kind of see where it's kind of really dark and almost, I don't know, it's really patinaed. You can see on the back where that was laying against there like that. This is a World War II era P38. This is probably one of the first productions. Someone who had a bunch of K rations saved up actually had these P38s also. I actually sent one to Sharon, I sent one to Steve, sent one to Sticky Fingers. But yeah, let's see if we hear a hiss. Yeah, a little one. Alright. Wait a minute. Jesse Holmes says, Oldsmokey just got to a name, click it, then you should be able to ban timeout and moderate. Okay, okay. Hang on just 1 second and I'll do that. Let's see if we can set up some moderators in here that might be able to, you know, watch out for the very possible, probably not going to happen, but you know, the community is really good. The YouTube community, as far as the ration community goes, I mean, you couldn't ask for nicer people. You guys, you don't really see too many trolls. I'm gonna give that a sniff. Oh yeah, this is the best smelling bee unit, maybe, that I've ever smelled. Let's see, this one's date, I should have said that before, was 5 of 78. I actually bought these right here, and it hasn't been that long ago. Yeah! Check this out. Alright, alright, alright. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hold up. Okay, Trevor was the last super chat, it looks like. No? Maybe? Hold on. Alright, I don't want to get lost on the super chats, guys. Check it out. Look how shiny. That is awesome. I never, ever get these, guys. Like, I never get them. I've actually got another tray here, so let's do this and put this stuff on the tray. And we got our peanut butter here. Look at those crackers. Oh, man, I got to get a bite of those. Hold up. Wow. Wow. Very salty. Very. Very toasted. This is officially the best MCI cracker I've ever had, guys. Hands down. Hands down. That peanut butter is going to go amazing with that. And we got our chocolate disc with toffee. I guarantee you there's a fudge bar in there. Guarantee it. Let's get this sucker opened up. Okay, it's a little ballooned. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Let's flip it over. I mean, yeah, you know. Let's see what the inside looks like. Okay, that's not bad. This is the ones with, this just has toffee in it. Let me give it a smell. Let me read the ingredients real quick. Ingredients are sugar, toffee, margarine, corn syrup, brown sugar, almond butter, artificial flavoring, salt, dry milk, non-fat dry milk, okay, that's not too bad, vegetable fat, other than cocoa butter, we've got Let's see. I'm looking for this sorbic acid because I can smell it. And that's a smell that you will never forget, guys. If you guys have ever smelled any of the old sorbic acid, it's pretty funky. It's just one of those things, I mean, it's funky. Let's give this a try. I took a way too big a bite. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. I wouldn't say I'm impressed, but that, so far, is very edible. I don't know. Fixie Clary says, she asked if ants emanate or if they produce sorbic acid. I don't know. I don't know. That's the first time I ever heard of that. I'll tell you what, the toffee is super crunchy in this. I can't believe I took that big of a bite to just start off with. But you know what? That is not bad. It's not really, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Kind of like a dull chocolate flavor. Milk chocolate, of course. But what makes it is those toffee pieces in there are super crunchy. Really, really nice. I'm going to wash it down with a little bit of this Lithuanian coffee. It's pretty good, dude. Sticky Fingers just asked me how the old toffee was. The toffee in it's fantastic. Really good. Yeah. Big old piece right there. Holy cow. Steve just says that the Luckies that are in the green packs, which the Luckies that are in green packs, guys, they're pre-1942. Actually, they made them in 1942 too. Sorry, up to 1943, and then in 1946 they went back to the green packs for a while. I was just reading up on that the other day. So all the packs just about that you can find that are military, World War II military Lucky Strikes are in the white packs. Yeah, buddy. You know what? This is actually pretty good. It's kind of enjoyable to be able to sit down, and I'm eating what they consider candy, a chocolate bar with toffee from 1978, and actually enjoying it. 40 years old. That's actually, yeah, 40 years and 2 months old. Yeah, buddy. I actually just saw a pack of green Lucky Strikes that were 1941, and they looked almost perfect. I seen them sell, and they sold for it was like $80. It was really good. The ones that I'm looking for, guys, that I really want a pack of that I don't have, is a pack of the old Marlboros with the with the red tips. You see the white tip ones a lot. I mean, not a lot, but on occasion. The ones that actually had the red tips, I don't know why, I just think that's really exotic looking. I want a pack of those. He said one fellow here. Hang on, let me see. Oh, dude, what's up? The Extract. Thank you very much, man, for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that was from the Extract. Let's see what he's got to say. Hey, man, that's more than a little bit, actually. That's a lot to me. That is a lot. I mean, that goes a long ways. You know what, guys? This turned into something that I didn't think this was. I obviously didn't think this was going to happen. When I get off this stream tonight, the first thing I'm going to do is get on eBay, and I'm going to try to find a fairly decent used phone to film with, because my phone right now is literally 5 years old, maybe older, since I've had it, and I bought it used. So I've had this phone for a long time. Okay, Steve said one fella here wants to find a World War II pack of Luckies. Yeah, man. Yeah, your best bet with finding a pack of World War II Luckies. Now, you got to be careful with those things, too. I found this out with Steve directly. I have 2 cartons. They were both unopened. I had a carton of Chesterfields from 1946, and I had a carton of what were they? Oh, Camels. Got a pack sitting right here from 1946. Anyways, whenever we met up in Doswell, I handed one of the carton of Chesterfields or Camels, I can't remember which. I handed that carton to Steve, and I said, "Here, Steve, just open this carton up, man. Let's check it out. We're going to smoke a whole pack or more out of there, spread them around everybody." And we got them opened up, and there were little bug holes in them. Not very many, it might just be one little bug hole in a pack, and it might be kind of tucked in underneath the folds on the top of the pack where they're soft packs. As a matter of fact, you know what? I have a pack sitting right here that I can show you guys and give you examples. Like, hang on a second. And I'll give you an example of what to look out for. That is a brand new pack of Camels. Well, not brand new. I've had them for about probably 10 months. So, and there is your vintage pack of Camel non-filters. Now this pack right here, I can't remember if this is these were the carton that Steve opened up or not. But you can see that loose tobacco in there? Just a little bit of cigarette education real quick. See all that loose tobacco in there? That is like way too fine. The tobacco should be a lot larger. And you see those 2 little holes right there? It might be kind of hard to pick up on the camera. But if you guys see those 2 little holes right there, those are bug holes. And those 2 little bug holes right there ruined this entire pack. Every one of these, if you open them up, will look like a waffle. There will just be holes all in the paper. It's crazy, man. Crazy. I'll show you guys while I'm digging stuff out right here. This is one of my favorite packs of smokes right here. In the metal container, and they've been that way ever since brand new. Pack of old golds. And these are from 1954, series 124. And they smell so good. Oh man, they smell so good. Alright, on to the accessory pack. Oh, nope, sorry. Peanut butter, my bad. Ugh. Trying to shake this up. This is the first time I've ever really shaken a peanut butter up like this. Hopefully that will incorporate that oil back into the peanut butter. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no doubt the bugs probably do get a buzz off that tobacco, man. Alright, here we go with the peanut butter. I really hope shaking this incorporated that oil back. Nope, it did not. It's still very oily. That's one thing, like when you're opening these old peanut butters, you guys see that? That stuff, you get it on you, and it is a mess. Your hands will be so greasy. But once I get it opened up here, I will try to mix it back into with the rest, the solids. The liquid and the solid separate from each other. And there we go. I should be able to take it off of there. I don't know. That's better than it would have been if I hadn't shook it up. Yep, this is 100% peanut butter. This is just the only ingredients in it, I would assume, are peanuts. And that's it. This is like high quality peanut butter that you can buy at the grocery store right now. And if you guys don't know, the table next to me, the little table that I set my camera up on, it is an absolute mess right now with open packages and cigarettes and peanut butter and all kinds of stuff sitting on it. Set my camels back up here. Ugh. All right. Oh yeah, I need a spoon. Just grab an old MRE spoon. Yeah, a lot of guys, they used to use this oil, and they would put, you could put just about anything in there to make a wick, and use these as candles. And I guess they would burn for a long time. Something else that I want to do, I want to demonstrate, but I'm going to talk about it right now. Whenever the guys would get issued MCIs back in the day, they would straight unpack them from the boxes, and they would put them into tube socks so that the cans wouldn't bang around in the box and make a bunch of noise, because of course you don't want to give away your position to Charlie. I mean, he knows where you're at, then you're in bad shape. Yeah, this is actually quite separated. And this is the kind of stuff, like, whenever you guys are watching normal videos, this is the kind of stuff you guys don't have to watch. Let me see here. Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate it, Joe. Joe Petro. This is Oldsmokey and Steve. Just wanted to say I appreciate what you guys do. And thanks for all the great videos. Well, thank you for being such a cool viewer, man. I really appreciate you, man. And that's Joe Petro. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. Want to go back through the chat real quick. Yeah, this is like I was saying. This is the kind of stuff right here that you guys don't have to watch whenever we edit our videos together. Like, you'll see this, and then it'll poof, it'll be all mixed up, and it takes like, it could take 10 minutes to get this mixed up properly, which I'm probably not going to mix it all the way up. I mean, I don't know. It's just about pretty decent. Still pretty nasty as far as separated. It's not nasty, it's just separated. Getting oil all over my hands, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and put some of it on the cracker here. Yeah, I gotta mix that up some more. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But yeah, man, they used to put all the cans directly in their spare socks and stuff, and tie them right at the top so the cans would be compressed together, and they wouldn't have room to move up and down and bang together. And also, you could put, like, I don't know, you'd probably put easily 3 of them, you know, side by side in your rucksack, and it wouldn't make any noise, bang, you know what I mean, because you got them tube socks as a layer in between each other. Should prevent the banging sounds of the cans. All right, here we go. Good enough. Look how creamy. Look how creamy. That is nice. Nice peanut butter. And these crackers are nice and salty, and they don't have that weird sorbic acid, rancid, like, taste and smell that rubs off from the fudge bar, which I'm pretty sure is probably in that thing right there. Let's give this cracker with peanut butter a try. Oh, man. That is so good. Oh, that is just so good. Can I just say that the peanut butter that I just ate, that was probably from 1978, heck, back to 1972, I'm not even sure, because you can't tell the date on the peanut butter, but that peanut butter right there is probably twice as good as the peanut butter that's in the MREs today. It's just high quality peanut butter, man. Really good. Look how creamy that is. That is nice. You guys can't tell. The roof of my mouth and my tongue are getting stuck together. That's one thing it is. I mean, it's a little bit dry, but Really, really good. Really good. You can get some of this coffee to wash it down with. This Lithuanian coffee is really good. I can't taste any of the sugar that I put in that, which I didn't mix it after. But that right there, that's real big sugar crystals. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody who's gave this video a thumbs up already. Really appreciate you. And if you just tuned in, you might even be able to back the video up to the beginning and watch it all the way from the beginning. But if not, we checked out a modern Lithuanian ration. Now we're checking out some MCI components. Getting ready to open up this accessory packet. And yeah, hang on a second. Thought that just happened. Okay. Now, as far as the crackers and the peanut butter goes, you get that salty. These crackers are amazing. These are way better than modern day MRE crackers. I'm a sucker for peanut butter and crackers, guys. It's just something that I really like. And that's the reason that I've opened up some of these old B units before, because I was just craving this old peanut butter. Shannon says she really enjoys watching, not only the getting to watch, but also getting to interact with the people that are watching. I think that's a fantastic aspect of the live streaming. Wait a minute. What would you be crazy not to put smokes in where, Steve? I think I'm catching up on part of a conversation. Hang on, here we go. I gotta eat this cracker, and I'll read a little bit while I'm chewing. Fixie Clary. First time you saw an MCI was at a surplus store in the late 90s. It was still in the box, and one of the cans was leaking, and ants were all over it. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta watch about the, like, say you got some of these stored. You're gonna want to check on them every now and again, especially if the entrees are bulging, or, yeah, just especially if your entrees are bulging, or a fruit can, if it's bulging, you're gonna want to check on them periodically, especially in the warmer months, you know, like late spring through the summer, and make sure that they haven't popped. I have some that I actually put the cans inside of bags and sealed the bags up. That way, if they explode inside my box, it's not going to ruin my box. I actually have a Ration Combat Individual in RCI from 1951 or 2. And I think I have 2 or 3 of the cans inside of there, inside plastic bags, just so I don't want it to ruin the box, because the box, I mean, that's a treasure to me. It's something I'll probably have for a long, long time, if not forever. Try some of this chocolate out. Then we're going to check out this accessory packet. Willie G. You buy C-Ration smokes on where? John Jaquez. Yeah, you can come back later and watch the whole thing, man. I'll just, once it goes up on my channel, I'll leave it up there. You guys wanted me to leave the last one up, so I left it up. As long as everyone still enjoys going back and watching some of that stuff, I'll just leave it up. James Ortiz says that there were B unit cans scattered around the railroad avenue back home. Holy crap. Holy shnikes. Wow, thanks, Nathan. Holy crap. Nathan's MRE, I really appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah, great. So YouTube didn't notify you. Fantastic. You gotta love that, man. YouTube's really, really, really weird, guys. If you're a creator and you put content out there, it's almost like they're trying to I don't want to say, I don't know what they're doing. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. It's definitely well appreciated, dude. No, there's not a ration museum as of right now. The Smithsonian does have a ration display, so that is, I believe, where the back pad that Steve just reviewed may eventually end up there. Now, I wouldn't, if it was me, I wouldn't donate it to them unless they were actually going to display it, because I think they only made like between 500 and 800 of those back pads. Steve could tell you the exact number, but it was not very many because it was such a poor design, and like he said, it made the guys lean up in their seats. It was uncomfortable, and I believe they went to the one that was built into the seat after that. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's what I said. People have asked me about Kiwi Dude, and from what I understand, he's busy with his family and stuff and his new job, which is totally understandable. I mean, that's just straight up life. So you guys want to see the accessory packet? Let's check this out. I'm going to cut it open from the back like I normally do. And it's not that my knife isn't sharp, it's just I don't want to cut through to the other side, so I'm kind of delicate with it, if that makes any sense. And now, there we go. And I'm trying not to cut stuff in there too. So, alright. We got the accessory packet opened up. Oh, man. That smells amazing. I wish I could share the smell with you guys. Oh. So, first things first, check that out. I'm actually going to try a piece of this out right now. And this is the peppermint flavored. It's almost, I mean, it kind of sucks opening up these little boxes because you just don't see them that often. But let's see what the gum looks like. Bit right in. That's perfect. That leads me to believe that hopefully we got Pall Malls. We got Pall Malls. I'm happy. I've never gotten these before on a video, so we got some U.S. issue butt ration from pre-1972. Let's see what else we got in here. So this is like from 1969 to 72, because you see that we have our Stimudent. And this is our interdental stimulator. Stimudent. And what else we got in here? Got our sugar. Feels perfect. Oh, wow. Coffee instant. Just regular coffee instant. That's 2.5 grams net. We got our cream substitute dry. That's kind of different looking than any I've gotten before. Packed by the Nestle's company. White Plains, New York. Very cool. Very cool. Get all that laid out here for you guys. We got a package of salt. I don't know if I did that already. Look down inside the accessory packet. It's just regular coffee instant. No type anything. Just regular coffee instant. No type 1, type 2, nothing. And we have our pack of matches. And these are strike on front. White tip. Kind of like a gray and black. And of course, let me make sure, but yeah. These were made by D.D. Bean & Son. D.D. Bean & Sons, these ones are out of, I can't tell if that says South Carolina or North Carolina. One or the other. So let's check out these Pall Malls, because I'm kind of jonesing for a vintage smoke that's 47? How old would that be? 46 plus? Oops. Just dropped them. So do you guys want me to eat this pepper at the end? Like, is that something you want to see? You want to see? Like, it's supposed to be way hotter than a jalapeno, but I guess we'll find out, maybe. Let's check out these Pall Malls, because I am really looking forward to this. Oh, that smells so good. Can you guys smell that? I wish you had smell-o-vision. Such a good smell. Now I'm going to try not to take the foil out. Try to leave that in there. It's like an extra barrier. These look kind of rough. Definitely not perfect, but I believe it's still smokable. Okay. Put those back over there. And y'all a good look at that. Get the match lit here. Oh yeah, strike on front. My bad. So maybe these are like 1968 or 69. I know the Stimudent was kind of like it was a later thing. 1968 might have been the first year. First strike, but fan blew it out. There we go. Got it lit up. That's right, Theodore. He said that's why they call you up. This is why I got into this in the first place. Is because I found out that the vintage cigarettes were in there and that they were preserved like they are. So that's why I really got into this a while back. It was because I really wanted to explore this aspect of it, and it opened my eyes to a whole new world of the Ration community and all the really cool stuff that goes along with it. All the cool people that you get to meet. Shout out to Kenton for setting up MREinfo.com, being a gathering place for everyone. I mean, for sure, if it wasn't for that, I don't think a lot of this would exist. Definitely a community. Let me, you guys think I should, you guys cool with me just drinking the Lithuanian coffee, or should I make the coffee instant? If there was such a thing as a smell-o-vision. You know what, man? Clinton. What is it? Clinton Patterson? I know this is crazy, but I think it's going to happen to where it's going to, of course it's probably not going to be very accurate, but it's something to work on. I think that's probably going to happen in the near future. I think smell-o-vision is going to be a thing. I think you're going to be able to they'll chemically make the same smell that goes into whatever, and I think it's going to be a thing eventually. I really do. What is our time? Okay, yeah, we're doing good. Now that Chesterfield that I had last stream, which this one's kind of exploding out the end right here. I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of getting in my mouth, and I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind a little bit, but this is a lot. Holy crap! I was just looking at my stream that I can see here, and it's so far behind. It's crazy. I don't think I'm going to be able to back the camera up and still be in the chat. Hey, Smokey, is Daphne your fellow West Virginian? I don't know if you saw my text earlier. Oh, what's up? I don't know if I did or not, Daphne. I'm not sure. I just caught this one, though. So you're here in West Virginia as well? Rod Serling smoked 5 packs of Chesterfields a day. Okay, Sharon says, I have a question, even though they took the smokes out. The guy's still allowed to bring smokes. Yes, of course. They're still allowed to have smokes today. It's just something that it's universally frowned upon to be a smoker anymore. And not that that's a super bad thing. But Daphne says that you're from... Okay. Yeah, Bluefield is... that's a good bit away from me. And... that's like around Beckley, I believe. I think that's about 4.5 hours away from me. And Willie G says he's in PA. He's in coal country. And he goes out and explores abandoned mines. You should videotape that, Willie. A lot of people like to see stuff like that, man. But be careful, because abandoned mines, they ain't nothing to mess with. I know the ones around here are very dangerous. And a lot of times they backfill them with water, you know, to keep the pressure up so they don't cave in and stuff. So, John says, "Hey Steve, how you stay in such good shape? Eating all those rations, your arms and veins are massive." Yeah, Steve, he'll answer that. He works out a lot, and he eats right. Other than the, I think the rations are an indulgence. I think that's the same thing for me. I don't eat a lot of this stuff outside of the ration reviews and stuff, just because, well, I'm not as active as I would like to be able to be. Long story. I mean, some people kind of know what's going on with that, and some don't. But yeah. Have a good night, guys. I'm off to bed. Hey, good night, BTemple. Everybody go check out BTemple's channel if you you want to hear some Canadian ration reviews. Andrew Shin, if I'm getting shot at, why not have a smoke also? Exactly. Calm your nerves down. I don't see anything wrong with it. That's for sure. As a matter of fact, guys, call me crazy, I've only got one Chesterfield left, other than that one right there. And I'm going to, because this thing right here, like, look at the difference. See the difference in color? Which, this is still burning, but it's like down inside the paper. And it's like, it's burning all the way down to there. So I'm going to put this out. And I'm going to light this Chesterfield, because I would rather smoke the Chesterfield. Good night, Callius Enoch. Steve talking about his brother having the baby. Very cool, man. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to put that out there in case that was something that you didn't want me to put out there. But yes, definitely congratulations to your brother. Tell him he can watch the stream later. All these people, I'm sure, will be throwing some congratulations and good wishes his way, because these are all really great people. So Steve's going to be an uncle. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this lit. Nope. Didn't get it lit. Wow, I'm not doing very good today. Maybe I should just break out my modern lighter. There we go. Try again. Yeah, there we go. Steve says, Daphne, you ain't heading out already, are you? That's what, directly from Steve. Sticky Fingers, you leaving too, brother? Oh, I gotta take the kitties to the park before it gets dark. Right on, right on. Yeah, not a very lucky strike. Right. S-Dog. Dodge. D-O-D-G. D-O-D-G? S-D-O-D-G? Sorry. I'm sure I didn't say that right. Have a great night, Sticky Fingers, Sharon says. I'm going to plug my phone in real quick, guys, so I don't lose you guys. Hopefully I can do this. Maybe. Hopefully I didn't just make a huge mess trying to plug in my phone so it doesn't die. Okay, give it another try here. There we go. Here we go. See if that did it. Alright, back to the chat. One thing I really excuse me. One thing I really want to say, since I didn't open up the coffee instant right here, I'm going to open up this Monster Cafe and see how it is. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who donated in the super chat tonight. You guys are freaking awesome. Like, wow. You guys definitely made the evening, and hopefully I can upgrade my equipment with all your guys' help like that. That was so amazing. I just want to say huge thanks to you guys. Yeah. Get Emmy made in Japan on my next live stream. I sent Emmy a perfectly edible corned beef hash from 1992. So hopefully she'll get to review that sometime soon. That'd be cool to get her on here and in the chat. I think that would be great. I'm gonna give this a try and tell you guys if it's worth getting or not. I'm a brave guy drinking this so late. You know what? I'll be up. I've got so much going on right now. Like, I'll be up for the next 4 hours doing stuff at least. Probably longer, actually. Okay, I don't get the salty coming through, but I do get the caramel. Or caramel, no matter what. I guess it just depends on where you're from. Zachary Sloan, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the help. Very cool, man. That's awesome. This is so cool being on the live stream like this with you guys. This is only my second live stream, and I'll tell you guys, it's way more fun than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought this was going to be just nerve-wracking and hard to get people to show up. We still got almost 100 people hanging out, which is absolutely amazing, in my opinion. Now, as far as the Monster, it's pretty good. I think it was $2 at I picked it up at Dollar General. Pretty daggone good, man. See, Apple says shout out to all the MRE guys. Time well spent. You know, it's a good hobby, man. It's something I enjoy. I know Steve really enjoys it. You know, it's a big part of our life. And I think we're both glad that it is. I'm not trying to speak for him, but I'm glad it is part of mine. Dan says everybody should, well, it's not Dan. Okay, so you're using Dan's account, I see. Everyone should come and camp with him out in the Rockies, and we can all share rations. We do absolutely need to get another meetup together sometime. There's a lot of new faces to the community since the last one that we had, so it's something that I think definitely should happen. And I'm not gonna let this stuff go to waste. And I don't know if you guys heard me or not, but my live chat thing, it's like 30 minutes behind right now. I don't know what's up with that. But if I look over at my screen right now, I'm just lighting the Pall Mall, if that makes any sense. Hi, Spencer. Spencer Shirley, 1998. Says, what's up to me and Steve? I think me and Steve are the, well, Dan. Dan also does ration reviews. If you guys click on his name, it should take you over to his channel. You guys go check him out. He's got some really interesting stuff over there. I've enjoyed watching quite a few of the videos. You know what? That's pretty good. I mean, it's not a Starbucks, but it's pretty close. Although I still like this Lithuanian coffee. Really good though. For real. Not bitter. Really smooth. Willie, dude, don't worry about it. It's seriously, man. I'm just glad that you're here hanging out, man. That's what this is all about. Holy crap. Seagrave73. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We're only an hour and 32 minutes in. Last stream I did, I think it was, hour and 48 minutes. Did you get your do we have South African rations now? Watershed 44. This chat and live stream are fantastic. The ration collecting community is outstanding, and all you folks are amazing. Well, one thing, I'm not really a collector, because just about everything I have is eventually going to get opened, and I'm going to try to eat it, or it's going to get opened and explored to see if it's how it's held up over the years and stuff. You know, that's the fun of this to me. Yeah, that's right. Mickey Joe, he's going to live stream an IMP tonight. I think he said it was the sausage and hash browns, or bacon and hash browns, something like that. Can't remember which IMP it is, but he's going to live stream an IMP. I'm going to eat this pepper here in a minute, if you guys want me to do that. My battery is very slowly charging. It's went up 1% since I plugged it in. I can't believe how good this chocolate is, guys. I mean, it's got some surface bloom. But, like, I rubbed that off. And you can see it don't look bad. I'm eating and I'm letting my Chesterfield burn up here. If you're asking me what I think of the First Strike rations and the mill cold weathers, I would prefer myself. It just depends on the situation, really. What am I going to have it for? What am I going to use it for? Am I just going to snack on it? Do I need it to survive? Either way, the First Strike would be my longer term ration, but at the same time, I prefer an MCW over a First Strike because they just taste way better. I like eating freeze-dried food dry. And also, yeah, thank you very much, Seagrave. I really appreciate your donation, dude. You deployed in Iraq. Hold up, let me read this. I deployed to Iraq as a civilian firefighter, and we kept cases of MREs in our hooches. There was a mortar attack. They closed the defects. So Plan B was the MRE under the cot. Yeah, because they're you know what, man? I mean, MREs aren't bad. My thing is, I like to stay away from the red sauce ones because they give me indigestion really bad. But not that I won't eat them, but the chili mac, it's hard to keep me out of the chili mac. But other than that, Sharon, you're just going to go check out Mickey's channel? That's awesome. Mickey's got a fun channel over there. You'll probably like it. Kids, don't smoke. And eat chili, it's good for you. Right, don't smoke, kids. You're right. The pepper is nice. Hopefully I didn't miss saying goodbye to anybody. Sharon says she just subbed to your channel, Mickey. I'm sure you'll rewatch this later. Yep, congrats to Steve and being a new uncle. Very, very cool. Gundog's here now. I just seen someone mention Gundog. Hey, take care, Steve. Thanks so much for everyone being so cool and kind vibes. You guys, y'all have an awesome day, evening, and I'll catch you later. Hopefully Steve will show up to a lot of the live streams, and I know you guys enjoy getting to talk to him and checking out Rations at the same time. I mean, you know, this is the best of the best of both worlds, really, in my opinion. Let me go back down through the chat here. Whoa, hold up. All right, there we go. Good night to Daphne, Shirley, Rob, Sharon, John, James, Texas. See you later, man. Glad you showed up. We really appreciate it, man. All right. Let me check my battery power real quick. Yeah, I'm at 22%. Let me see what Gundog said. Hold up. Let me see if I can find him. It's really weird because I got to scroll back through the chat, and it's kind of hard to do. But no, I don't see him. Yeah, where's Gundog? I don't see him. I don't think he's here. He might be. I don't know. If you're here, Gundog, comment again. I don't think he's here. Anyways, Hatfield is beautiful. Hatfield, is that Kentucky? Apple guy. What's Apple guy asking? Missed my question. If you could answer, that'd be great. Sorry, Apple. Ask me your question again. Sorry. Daphne. Steve1989, that was so classic. Alright, cool, see ya. My night is complete. West Virginia Mountaineer. It was nice having Steve in here in the chat, answering some of the questions that I couldn't get to. Right, exactly. Yeah, it's hard for me to read all this because it flies by so quick, guys. It really does. Okay, here's Apple. Hold up. Yeah, they said to watch. I seen that they said to watch eBay, but let me go down here and see if I can find him again. Seagrave said that his favorite was the chili spaghetti and the pound cake. Dude, the pound cakes are awesome, especially if you get like a lemon. I like the lemon myself. I don't know why. It just goes good in a pound cake. It really does. Yes, actually, I talked about that earlier. Any plans for eating something spicy again? I am into pain. Let me think. I can't. Anyways, I'm into pain. His channel. He sent me a one chip, and that's the one chip challenge. And I also have, I've got a pepper right here. I think I'm going to eat this. And I might turn the camera around if I get to suffering too bad. But I won't be able to read your chat if I do that. Trying to find out if that was a pepper. Oh, no. No, this is from the store. It's a serrano pepper, and it's got some coffee on it. I think it's a serrano pepper. Getting down to the end of the Chesterfield here. Let me go back up here. I'm looking for Apple Dude's question. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, hold up. I have 100% organic Naga Viper. Oh my gosh. The Naga Viper, I've heard of those. I have myself some Reaper powder that I plan on trying to make the world's hottest donut with. I've been trying to get my old lady to pick me up a donut, and it just, she keeps forgetting, I guess. Let's see here. Mad Eagle. It's weaponized. Hold up. Yeah, exactly. That's what Steve said last time. Down to the roach. Oh. Yeah, man. Yep. I still plan on doing it. I've got that stuff sitting right here. Oh. If you guys wanted to see, like, what it is, man, I think a lot of this stuff is worthy of a video on its own. That's just my opinion. But I also have a candy bar that Steve sent me. Okay, that cigarette's gotta get put out. Move that stuff. But there is the Carolina Reaper, world's hottest chili pepper, 2.2 million Scoville, and that's just powder. So that's what I plan on trying to make that. And there we have 2 Carolina Reaper. They're dried out. 2 dried out Carolina Reaper peppers. And then this is the one, I know this is silly, but this one right here, this is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. And this is from that, well, they have a YouTube channel. They're a company, VAT19. If you guys haven't checked out their channel, they have some really good videos over there. People eating hot stuff and them eating hot stuff. The world's hottest chocolate bar. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, right there. If you guys want to read that, that says that it has 9 million Shu, which is the Scoville unit. 9 million chili extract. Do you guys, I mean, I can't even, honestly, I cannot imagine how hot that's going to be. Okay, Apple asked this question again. I'm going to scroll up, dude. Hold up. Apple. Okay, here we go. My question was about getting unopened old school red Marlboros and Camels. I've got a hard time finding those. Where should you look? Honestly, dude, you could go on the forums on MREinfo.com, and you could ask on there and see if anybody has old Marlboros or Camels. And usually they're going to be out of MCIs, so they're going to be like they'll be the little 4-packs, or you know, if you're lucky, you might find a 5-pack. Because I have a 5-pack of Pall Malls. I have never seen a 5-pack of Camels, so I don't think they did those. But and Marlboros only came in 4-packs. I know that for sure. But anyways, that would be one place you could look. Another place you could look would be, and you say you look on eBay? Dude, eBay is honestly the best place to find them. Patience is the virtue there. If you're willing to be patient, you will eventually find the cigarettes that you're looking for. And also patience in paying the price that you want to pay. Like, I mean, I seriously seen a pack of these just sell for $40. And I'm going to tell you right now, a pack of these, it's not worth $40. They're just not. You can buy a whole MCI with a B unit and an accessory packet with smokes in it. Now, if you're wanting specific types of smokes, if you're wanting to get, you know, these, or you're wanting to get Camels or Chesterfields or Lucky Strikes, or you're wanting to get the menthols, you know, if you're wanting to get a certain cigarette, then yes, you're probably going to pay a little bit more because, of course, when you get an accessory packet, it's just random. you don't know what you're going to get. That's one thing that kind of discourages, I guess, some people from buying the accessory packets. But me, you know, I'm down for trying just about whatever. So I eat, you know, just whatever. And I have this chocolate bar. I know Steve's already gone, but Steve sent me this, and it says that it's beyond hot. So I'm going to try this out first. Man, I hope I don't regret this. Oh boy. I didn't plan on eating this, by the way. This is just kind of like a last-minute decision. You give it a smell. I can kind of smell the chili pepper to it. Okay, let's see what this is. Look at that. That looks nice. Alright, I'm going to give this thing a try. For some reason, I don't think it's going to be very hot, but I could be wrong. I just took a huge bite of it. Okay. I was wrong. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot hot. Holy wow. Jeez. That's way hotter than I thought it was going to be, guys. Yeah, because they're not overly processed tobacco, and they come in a, if they come in a still sealed accessory packet that hasn't been compromised, then air hasn't been bombarding them and drying them out. Wow, that is way hotter than I thought it was going to be. Jeez, I gotta read a little bit and see. Oh my. Whew. I'm sweating now. Holy crap. You know, I like spicy, man. I just, hang on. Wait a minute. I'm not going to take a drink. I'm going to let the afterburn hit me. I'm going to at least eat, what would that be? About a quarter of the bar. Yeah, buddy, I'm still live. Yep, shocker, I'm still live, dude. I know it's a long video, hour and 47 minutes long, but hey, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm eating something that I didn't think was going to be very hot, and it's let me get this down. It's burning me up. We'll give it that 5-minute afterburn period. Holy crap, man. This is way hotter than I expected it to be, guys. I'm enjoying having you guys here. There's still 77 people in here. Got 128 thumbs up. If you haven't went and thumbed it up, man, hey, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, guys. Oh, man. Holy wow. I'm telling you what, I really didn't expect this to be that hot. That heat, it's really nice chocolate, though. It just hits you in the back of the throat. Don't make your lips hot. Don't make your tongue hot. This is a throat heat. Yeah, the bar tastes good, but it is very hot. It's very hot. I might do another live stream Saturday night, guys. Hey, all right. Thank you, Zachary. Very much appreciated, dude. Hey, that's fantastic, man. I'm humbled by this experience, and you guys are great, man. You have everyone's went above and beyond, man. That's very kind. All right, I just keep wanting to take a drink. I'm sorry, guys. Whew. Just hot or pepper flavored? It's not pepper flavored. It's just hot. I didn't get any pepper flavor, Rob. It's just some, you know, it just tastes like a regular candy bar, and then just all of a sudden you get hit with that heat. Not what I had expected. Yeah, Mickey, if you're going to be off Saturday, yeah, we're going to be doing we'll be doing a Saturday night kind of a hangout together. Anybody who can hang out. Yeah. And if you guys want to see some examples of some things that might be, that's providing Mickey will be off work. But if you guys want to see some examples of what will be on that, check out my my last Oldsmokeys mail call. Doing those about every 3 or 4 months. If you guys want to send something into that, postcard, letter, anything. Oh yeah, this is something else that I was thinking about. I would like to hold a contest, and this is just a preliminary thought. It's kind of me thinking out loud on this video. But I'm kind of needing some artwork done. Some like channel artwork. And I'll tell you guys why. And of course, I'm going to like provide prizes for the winner. If if anybody wants to submit some artwork, I need to come up with some really good channel art. And of course, like I would run a contest or something like that, and then see what someone can do. Shine in Hatfield says you can do artwork. Hey man, awesome. I think I'm. Let me know. Let me get your feedback on this. But I really need some artwork, so I was thinking about holding like a contest and seeing if I could get some good artwork done that I could use for like maybe making a T-shirt eventually. And if you guys are just tuning in, if anybody just tuned in, yep, we're still running live, and it must be like probably getting around 10 o'clock, or is it like 10:30? It's like 10:30, 20 after, something like that. Oh, it's 10 p.m. exactly. Sorry. All right, the heat's pretty much worn off. I'm gonna take a drink. S Dodge. The only thing would be like I seen him say that he draws old cigarette packs frequently. The only thing would be like I couldn't have like a branded Marlboro or Pall Mall or something like that in like something that would be my artwork after that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get in trouble for copyright or whatever that would be. I don't trademarking or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? All right, man. Hey, sounds good. Shine in Hatfield says they dinner. I think that's what I'm going to do. Is set up some kind of a contest. 64 people still here. You guys go check out Shocker71's channel. That dude, he's my good friend. If nothing else, I mean, if you guys want to hook him up with subscribe, just for being my buddy, that would be awesome. Yeah, got it. No brands. Very cool. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I would. What do you guys think I should do? Like offer. I'm going to do a giveaway anyways of something that Steve has sent me that personally, like something that I'm not going to be able to use in a video or something like that, and I'm going to pass that on to someone that I feel is worthy. I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't do them very often because I didn't have very good. Thinking out loud here. All right, I'm wanting another piece of that. I want to try this pepper real quick. You know what? I just want to. Let's just see. Here we go. Here, I'm going to lean in and. Whoa, whoa. Oh boy. Holy crap. Wow. Ugh. 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 That's really hot. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not doing the peanut butter. Oh. I didn't think it was going to be that hot. That's like 10 times hotter than the chocolate bar was. I want to take a drink so bad. My lips are on fire. Oh, my nose is running. Ah. Ah. My mouth is tingling. That's, I can't even see. Oh, did it get in my eyes? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to man up. Man up. Yeah. Okay. That's really stinking hot, guys. I think I'm getting an endorphin rush. Okay. My mouth is definitely numb. Yep. My mouth is numb. Oh. Whew. It's still getting hotter. But it's getting numb at the same time. Yeah, I didn't touch my face, but I think it feels like it's coming out of my eyes, where my eyes are watering. Yeah, down the hatch, no doubt. Oh, not what I expected. Not what I expected. That's way hotter. I'm glad I didn't try to eat that whole thing. I'm a little bit dizzy. I don't have any milk handy. And I can't limp it in here. I'm afraid I'd spill it. I have this. It's got milk in it. I'm trying to be a man about this, and I'm trying to suffer. You know what? I'm not suffering anymore. It's something to do with the endorphin rush. Oh, my ears are popping. Oh boy. You know what, Rob? I've always stayed away from wasabi because I cannot. I've tried it before, but I cannot stand the way it tastes, dude. Yeah, oh wow. Sorry, that's a little loud. Whew. Oh man. What in the world? I'm a little bit out of it here for a second. Hang on. What the heck? What happened to the pack of smokes that I just had? Where did they go? Okay. I don't see the Pall Malls anywhere. Where did they go? Oh man. Yeah. That was pretty fun. It sucked for a few minutes, and then it's the after effects are something else, man. Something else. Wow. That was, still is. That was exciting. That was oh, excuse me. Oh. Nothing to drink. Nothing to drink. Sorry I missed a little bit of the chat, guys. Rob says that he accidentally ate some wasabi, and he wanted to scream, but it was short-lived, though. I couldn't imagine accidentally eating a bunch of wasabi, dude, because that stuff, as soon as it would hit my mouth, that flavor... It's been so long since I've ate it, but I just remember that flavor being... It's almost like eating a chemical, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. But I watched this guy, Eric Surf 6. He's from Japan. Well, he's not from Japan. He's from America, but lives in Japan now, and he's kind of like into the showing us Japan food culture, street food, hot vending machine food. But anyways, he puts wasabi on a lot of stuff. I guess it's just kind of like part of a culture thing. Oh, it's hidden in the sushi roll. Somebody gave you a wasabi bomb. I'm not a horseradish fan either, honestly. Like, horseradish and wasabi, neither one are my thing. I do like heat. Like, I like the flavor of this. I should have described that. My nose is kind of runny at the moment. Uh, but the flavor of this is really good. Yeah, Eric Mealtime, exactly. Yes, John Jaquez. Yes, I love Eric Mealtimes, man. I'm just. Oops, sorry. I'm still a little bit. Anyways, yeah, I just started watching Eric probably a couple weeks ago, maybe. Really enjoy his content, man. He's been on YouTube forever too. I think that guy's been on YouTube for like, I think he said 12 years, 10 or 12 years, something like that, something crazy. He started out doing like street magic or something like that, and now he does a lot of food related stuff. Whoops. Chocolate would have worked too. Maybe it's just you. When I eat cilantro, it tastes like rubber. I kind of like cilantro though. You know, I think it's kind of fresh, kind of like a fresh taste. Wow, that's room temperature, but that feels ice cold in my mouth. My mouth is kind of like numb feeling. That was really intense, guys. I wonder if I'd get that endorphin rush if I took another bite of that. Easy Money says it tastes like soap to him. I don't know, man. It's one of those things. See, like I can't stand the wasabi or horseradish. Both those things. Maybe if they were mixed in something, because I've never tried that before, like mixing them in with like a little bit on top of sushi or something, which I've never really eaten sushi either. That's not been my thing. But that's an acquired taste, something that you build up over time. 16 years as a professional chef, can't bring yourself to like cilantro. Wow. I hear you, man. Yeah, Shocker says there's two different, oops. There's two different palates for cilantro. You either like it or you don't. I guess is probably what he's saying. Um, I think I'm gonna eat another bite of this. Should I eat another bite of this? What do y'all think? In what state do I live in? West Virginia. If you check out any of my other videos, like if you guys ever want to send something into the Oldsmokeys mail time, which it'll be in this one after I get back on there and put a description in and stuff. But if you guys want to ever send anything to Oldsmokeys mail call, my address is there. I'm from West Virginia. You guys can send a postcard or whatever you want, man. I love getting mail from you guys. It's such a fun thing. And I've been doing it like every 3 or 4 months, opening up the stuff that comes in. And I'll try to get to the reviews and stuff, but my camera's been messed up. And for some reason, it'll let me live stream for 2 hours and 3 minutes and 11 seconds now. But it will not let me record anything past like, well, I did a 15-minute video the other day, and it cut out on me. And it locked up. And that was the second time it had done it. I'm not going to waste any more rations trying to film with this camera. I'm just going to, whenever we get off of here, I'm going to look for a new camera right away. Does your own temperature actually increase? It must, because you start, I don't know, maybe, because I think you start sweating, or at least I do. I started sweating like almost immediately. Alright. Should I take another bite, guys? Bad memory on my phone. You know what though? Everything's good though. Everything is. I've got plenty of memory left, and I'm sorry I keep bumping the camera, but I've got plenty of memory left. I've got plenty of phone memory left. It's just my phone is like going on 6 years old, at least, and I think it's just kind of like I don't know. I think it's getting to the end of its road. Shocker says no, not to take another bite of the pepper. Nope, when you eat spicy things, it actually cools your body in temperature because you're sweating. That makes sense. It's bringing your body temperature down. It might make you feel hotter in your face, like more flush, you know, like blood rushing to your face maybe. But yeah, you're probably right. Yes. Let me turn around here. I'm gonna take another drink of this monster. You know, 66 people still in here, guys. I really appreciate everybody being so cool and hanging out for so long. I mean, I know I made this a super long video, but absolutely glad to have all you guys hanging out with me. It's been a fun one. Done a lot of different cool stuff in this, and I think this is the way to keep the live streams interesting. Just, you know, break out some fun stuff to check out. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys let me know what you want to see in these live streams. Put it down in the comments. Put it down in the chat. Let me know what you guys want to see. And I'll be happy to oblige. I will do my best to let you guys know beforehand and what I'm going to be able to do or not do. Alright. John says one more bite. I'm down for one more bite because I'll be honest, guys. I really enjoyed the endorphin rush. I'm not going to lie. Tropical climates equal spicy foods. Okay, I got a yes, yes, yes. Shocker, I think the only one that said no. A French ration. You know what? I've got a French ration. I can open that up, but I'd only be able to, like, do one meal out of it while I'm doing a live stream, which I'm fine with. If you guys are fine with that, I'm fine with that. Alright, guys. You can see all those, seeds in there, which, you know, none of the heat comes from the seeds. I don't know. I think that's just... I'm pretty sure that's just a myth. The heat comes from the oils of the pepper. So, alright, here we go. Down the hatch. Oh, yeah. You guys got a really nice green pepper flavor. And it takes a minute for the heat to hit you. Oh, boy. Oh, but once it does, it's intense. I would say this is probably like, I don't know. Somebody look this pepper up and tell me what the Scoville rating is on it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. Sorry. Okay. Oh. I got a seed stuck in my teeth. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna get, so I'm gonna get addicted to the heat. This is worse. This is way worse than earlier. Way worse. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. 23,000. And I'm thinking about eating something that's 9 million. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can handle it. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Whew. I want to take a drink so bad. I'm dizzy. Hi, I gotta stand up. Whew. Oh, my mouth's watering. My arms are numb. My arms are tingling. My arms are tingling. Yep, my ears are closing off. Same thing that happened last time. Yep. Oh. Chris Johnston. and Amy wanted me to do a jalapeno thing on my live stream. I told my lady to pick me up something hotter if they had it. So they had that. Whew. Holy crap. Let me tell y'all something. If you go watch Johnny Scoble, that dude, I've watched him eat some of the hottest crap in the world. Let me rephrase that. I've watched him eat the hottest stuff in the world. And he handles it like an absolute champ. I feel like such a wussy. Oh, man. Okay, this is the part that I enjoy. Okay. Oh, I love The Last Dab. My son was just watching The Last Dab today. Yeah, don't ever eat extract. Extract! Oh, there's 9 million Scoble extract in that world's hottest chocolate bar that I have. 9 million Scoble. And what I ate was just 27,000. That's just 27,000. That's child's play. John says I handled the pepper. I don't know, man. My ears are still popping. He says he's going to call me and laugh. Too bad. Yeah, it would go straight to voicemail, shocker, because I have airplane mode set up on my phone, so nobody can call or text me right now. And it doesn't interrupt the live stream. Oh my goodness. If you're just tuning in, it's like 10:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, it is still live. And we're 2 hours and 11 minutes into the live stream. And I just took another bite of this pepper like a couple minutes ago. I wanted to do this with the camera facing me, but I wouldn't be able to react to your guys' comments. Oh my goodness. If I have my son helping me out on the next one. Yeah, you know what? I agree with the hot ones. It depends on the guests that they have on. The guests, I like them. Some of them I don't care for them so much. You guys know who Chili Klaus is? Love that dude. German guy. I love that episode. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you know, that extract probably... I don't know if it could kill someone, but, well, you know, I don't know. I know it could hurt them really bad. But I don't... Other than giving someone a heart attack, I don't think it could kill them. Because, obviously, me taking a bite of this pepper messed with my heart rate. My heart rate went up. That's why I've got such an endorphin rush right now. That's why my ears closed off. That's why my hands went numb. And, like, kind of hurts to clap. Chili Klaus, yeah, he's got a wonderful, he says he's got a wonderful nature. He does. He's got a really good personality. Great for YouTube. He's got a great YouTube personality. I would like to get myself on camera more. I talk to you guys. You know, I've seen Emmy. Someone just said it. Mentioned Emmy made in Japan. And I have seen her handle some pretty spicy stuff like a boss. I've seen her, you know, do the hot noodles challenge. Me and my son actually filmed the hot noodles challenge. We did a hot noodles challenge battle. And I tried to use a microphone. I set up a microphone. And the sound was just absolutely horrible. It was popping and cracking. And there was a hissing in the background. So I had to scrap that video. Me and him got to shoot that again. The spicy noodle challenge. Because, what was it? Traversing Food, or I think it's called Traversing Food, sent those noodles in to me, and yeah, I want to do that review for them. That was and it's a fun video. We had fun shooting it. It turned out crappy because, and I tested the microphone out beforehand too. Capsaicin scores 15 million, 15 scores 15 billion. Holy crap, 15 billion? I didn't know that. I guess you could cause serious damage to your insides if you unknowingly ingested like some extract and you didn't know what it was gonna. If you didn't even know it, like you just took a bite of something that had 9 million Scoville 357 Mad Dog on it or something, and it just wrecked your insides. Matt Eagle, you know that's so funny you brought up the Rachel Ray episode of Hot Ones because my son just pointed that out today. Said that I needed to watch that episode. I haven't watched it yet, so I'll check it out because we all kind of form first impression opinions of people sometimes, and until you really get to know them, just talking to them on a one-on-one basis, or if you never even get to talk to them, but you get to see them have a real conversation with a real person in a real sitting, you kind of get a good, like Hot Ones is a good way to get to see someone's true nature. Usually their true nature comes out. Of course, they're putting on an act too because they know that they're going to be seen by millions of people. But I guess it's just part of it. But eating the hot stuff gets them on more of a level playing field where they actually act more real. I guess is what I'm trying to say. She ate the hot sauce straight off the spoon. I'm going to watch that episode whenever I get time. Let's see what Brendan McKinnon says. He says he woke up in the middle of the night in agony. Ate a habanero once, and you could feel it burn as it moved through your body. Burn your tongue and your cheeks, the throat, chest pain, stomach pain. This is considerably hotter than a habanero, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Once that went down my esophagus, I really didn't, or whatever, went down the hatch. Really, the only thing that really was on fire with me was the very beginning of my throat. My lips are still numb to the touch, and my mouth is still on fire, but it kind of goes numb after a little bit. And that's why you can see, let me say this. When you see people eat extremely hot stuff like that, after about 3 to 4 minutes, your body takes over with its natural reaction and starts making the parts of your body numb that can't handle the pain. So it may be hotter than, you know what, I'm not sure about a habanero. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'm going to have to, I'm still going to eat the Carolina Reaper. I want to get a fresh pod though, man. I really do. I want to get a fresh pepper to eat. And I know I'm going to regret it. And of course, before I do it, I don't know if you guys can hear my dog whining in the background, but before I do it, I will obviously drink some Pepto beforehand. I'll probably take a charcoal tablet to help neutralize the oils in my stomach. I didn't do any of that tonight because I didn't even plan on doing this. Really, to be quite honest. Hang on, I got into burping a little bit. Excuse me. Shine Hatfield says I'd probably die from the pain if I tried anything hotter than a habanero. I have pretty severe gastrointestinal, yeah. No, man. Hey, you know what? It's like, I'm just really now trying to get into the hot stuff. And I'll be honest, like, I'm going to share something with you guys right now that I had a life-changing accident. And after the accident, I kept telling everyone that nothing tasted right. Nothing tastes right to me. And nothing tastes right. Nothing tastes right. Kept saying it. And before I had that accident, I really wasn't that into spicy stuff. I had eaten ghost peppers before with the guys at work. And I got into that after, like, I did it a few times. I got in and got that endorphin rush. And it was pretty cool to see how long we could go without drinking something after. But now, I really do seek out and enjoy eating overly hot stuff. Like, for instance, I'm not exactly sure what peppers they use at what's the name of that? The burrito place that makes great big huge burritos. I don't have one around my house. I only get to go there once in a blue moon. Um, anyways, their hot sauce is really hot. All right, see you later, King Rahul. Later. A habanero is 100,000 to 350,000. Really? Wow. I'm gonna have to pick up some habaneros then. I didn't know that. I didn't think they were that hot. I thought, cool. I'll pick up a habanero. So it's probably the next. Well, I don't know. There's probably a pepper in between the habanero and this one. That heat wise. There's so many different peppers nowadays, guys. Thank you so much, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Yes, Chipotle. Yes. Who just said that? Rob. Yeah, Chipotle. Their hot salsa. I put that on my burritos, and it's pretty hot. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's pretty hot. It's got like that really hard. It hits you really hard in the mouth. The heat does. So yeah. The Naga Viper is 1.3 million. I'm sure that probably that varies higher and probably not any lower. So Matt, did you say you have some Naga Viper? Oh, you said you had some the pepper powder, I believe. Ain't nothing like, yeah, exactly. I know. It's really, eating it is hard, but it's the part that comes after that. You guys know that can be the rough part. I need to get this away from my chocolate bar. Like, I don't want that on my chocolate bar. Oh. Yeah. Matt, just like the Carolina Reaper powder that I have that I showed you guys earlier. Liver dye. Interesting antibacterial. Yeah, I'd say that would kill anything in your stomach that you didn't want to have. Tried to watch the stream, but the phone keeps ringing. Oh, sorry, dude. Have to catch up on it. Yeah, I'll leave it up on the channel. It'll go straight up after we finish. You might even be able to back it up. You might even be able to back the stream up and watch it from the beginning right now if you wanted to, Nathan. Appreciate you showing up, dude. And I appreciate your donation earlier. I really appreciate everyone, man. I mean, this has been a very, very interesting live stream. And pretty pumped up. And I was pumped up to get to share all this cool stuff with you guys. I think it's been one for the record books, in my opinion. Absolutely. Okay, hang on. Matt says, I'll send you a little bit. I think I missed a little. I'll put a real little bit on a dill pickle spear. Applied with, really? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, if you send me a little bit, I'll heat something up like you're talking about, like heating a pickle up or something. I'll add some to a pickle. The acid in the pickle neutralizes the burn a little quicker than normal, and it's a good snack. So I'll try that. If you send it in, I'll try that on one of the live streams. I'll put a little bit on there, and we'll see what happens. Serrano peppers says 8,000 to 22,000. Habanero is 150 to 325. Holy wow, man, oh man! I'll tell you what. If that was only 8,000, there's no way that was only 8,000. That has to be on the upper end of hot, because it was really pretty intense. I think I'm going to have a hard time eating the ghost pepper. I've eaten ghost peppers before, guys. So I guess, I don't know. The Carolina Reaper's probably going to kick my butt. I ain't going to lie. I appreciate that, Cheyenne Hatfield. This is just hanging out, man. I mean, we still got 56 people in here after 2.5 hours. I don't know how many people have showed up and checked it out. Shocker says he's still got some paste, and I'm assuming that's some kind of a chili paste that Ice-T sent him from Germany. Well, you need to eat that in a video, dude. And unless you don't like hot stuff, I mean, everybody has their opinion of very spicy things. Some people like it, and some people hate it. I'll tell you what. easy money. I don't know if this was only 8,000, then I'm a total wuss. I'm that has to be on the higher end of the Scoville level. It's hard to end these streams, guys. I mean, it's hard for me to shut them down, even though I do need to try to get a new camera so I can shoot some good new videos. If you guys think that this is a good idea, what do you think about doing a live stream every Tuesday and maybe one of the weekend days on like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday? What do you guys think about that? Let me get to the live conversation right now. John, you got to get ready for work. Hey, dude, see you later. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did, man. And I'm glad you enjoyed the content, man. I can't wait to get to turn this camera around and get to see you guys. I don't know if that came around. I don't know if y'all see me or not. Sharon says it sounds like a good idea. If you guys think that it's a good idea, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to live stream twice a week because, especially right now with my camera being messed up and also some other stuff that I've got going on, filming isn't as easy, and then editing the videos, like I wouldn't even had time to edit videos right now, so live streaming is what we're going to do, and I'm going to set it on a schedule like Rob says, and it's, so far right now, every Tuesday at 8 o'clock, you know, of course this is only the second live stream, so every Tuesday at 8 o'clock will be a live stream, and then we'll figure out what day's best for everyone. If it's Sunday evening after church, which, you know, of course we got the West Coast people that might not work for, so maybe we might have to do it on Saturday night or something like that. I think I'm going to do another one this Saturday, so you guys look out for that. I'll try to announce it ahead of time like I did this one, and I'd say Steve will probably show up again. He's been a real champ about that. I really appreciate him being willing to come in here and hang out and chat with everyone like he has. It's been really cool of him. Sharon. Well, hopefully you can get another one. And I like the idea. Okay, good deal, Sharon. All right. Yep, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shine, that's correct. I am on the East Coast. And I'm going to try to start putting it, put more on, like, whenever I make the announcement, I'll say 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That way, I don't know, maybe, I think it's like 10 a.m. in Australia. I might list like some countries and what time it'll be, where they're at. I think that's a little bit more productive for everyone if they know what time it'll be for them where they're at. Let's see. Walter Shed 44 says, thanks, I know very little about the subject, but I'm weirdly fascinated by this. Okay. Are you fascinated by the Ration Review channel? Yeah, the live stream thing is very, very new to me. And Live or Die says, buy a 4K or 4K camera plus, and you can stand. Oh, and a stand, pretty cheap. Has YouTube streaming built into the app. Buy a YI 4K or 4K plus camera and a stand, pretty cheap. I will look into what you typed in right there. I will type that into the search bar on eBay and Amazon and see what comes up. I think 4K would be fantastic. I think what I'm filming in right now should be 1080p because I have my camera settings at full HD. I don't know if it shows up that way, but it should. I don't know if it does. I think Tuesday's a great day too. I agree. And it's a day that usually I have the house pretty quiet in the evenings, so I can get on here. And my nose was running bad earlier. Excuse me. Kind of clogged off a little bit. But it's a day that I can get on here, and the house is pretty quiet, so I get to hang out with you guys. I've been here 2.5 hours with you guys, and loved every minute of it. This has been a great live stream. Definitely, if like I said, if you guys want to watch twice a week, and I get on here, and I'll have something different laid out every time I get on here, a different ration every time, or I might do some of the things that like Mickey Joe, some of the stuff that Mickey Joe sent into the last Oldsmokeys mail call, and some of the stuff that BTemple, my Canadian buddy up there with a YouTube channel, I might do some of the stuff that he sent in, like the Patriot Food stuff. That stuff I probably have to cook ahead of time because it takes like 20-25 minutes, and I gotta stir it and cook it, and I know you guys don't want to watch me cook stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch me cook stuff like that. So yeah, you're on the West Coast, 3 hours back, right? Easy money. Yep. So it'd be 8 here and 5 back, 5 where you're at. Great stuff. TV excesses are jealous of this. I did get notified when you went live, so hopefully everyone has a notification set. Very good point, Sharon. You guys make sure you turn on your notification bell. That way it should notify you. Doesn't guarantee you that it will. Not with the way YouTube works nowadays, but hopefully it will notify you. And I'm going to try to do what I did today. Like earlier on today, I put up that I'd be going live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I was also going to put one up right before, because I just got a hold of Steve right before we did this. And I was going to put one up that Steve would be here in the chat, but, you know, I didn't get around. I didn't have enough time. There was no point in me doing it right before I turned the camera on. It just didn't make sense. Yeah, I could do an outdoor live stream, but then I would have to depend on my 4G. So we could try that. Dan D says try an outdoor. Also, Dan, I don't know if you know. Well, I'm not very mobile at the moment. That's why I like to, when I film my reviews and stuff, I like to be right here with the camera, because I can stand up and then I get to sit down, and it's a long story that you guys don't want to hear, but my back and, yeah, my leg, it's pretty messed up. Shane says that rations have been fascinating to him since the first day, seeing him when he was like 10. Rations are very interesting, I'll tell you, especially to me, especially the ones with cigarettes, but, you know, that's my thing. But it doesn't matter. All rations, even the ones that are being put out right now in 2018 by America, I can't wait to find out if there's going to be any new menus or anything. I'm really looking forward to finding out if there's anything good coming out in 2018. See you later, Shocker. S-Dodge, whenever you decide the live stream will be, I will have to join on. Absolutely, man. I definitely want everybody to just tune in whenever I do the live streams. That's for sure, man. Dan D says it's 3:38 here. Where are you at, Dan? Where it's 3:38? 3:38 in the daytime or 3:38 at night? Wait a minute. Hold up. How'd this happen? It says, what the heck, man? Dan D, it says you've been removed. No. 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 Well, I don't know what the heck. Alright, I'll check my voicemail after this. After this, Shocker. Hey, it was great having you here, Matt. I appreciate you watching, buddy. I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out in the chat. We're looking at a 2.5-hour stream here, so definitely going to be wrapping it up, because even though my phone is plugged in, it's still been dropping in power very slowly. I'm down to 15%. It's definitely great having you here, dude. Yeah, you know what? There's certain things on I'm gonna talk about this real quick, because there's channels that I've been watching. Of course, I watched Johnny Scoville's channel, because, and I used to watch, Ted the Fire Breathing Idiot. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him. They took his channel down. YouTube took his channel down. He had 8.5 years of work into that channel, and they took it down. I think it's really unfortunate because that guy had some fantastic pepper eating videos. There's fantastic ration review channels out there. There's some really good food channels out there. I like watching Emmy Made in Japan. She makes some really killer videos. And like I said, I've just found that Eric Surf 6 dude. Eric's Mealtime. You guys, if you want some new, like, if you're looking for some new content that's definitely enjoyable, in my opinion, go check out Eric's Mealtime, Eric Surf 6. That guy's fun to watch. Okay, Brian. Brian, you say you bought 2 cases of 2016, an A and a B. 2016, let me think. You should have, nope. I think the new menu was in 2017. You're not going to have the burrito bowl in that, but you'll have the spinach and the spinach fettuccine or whatever. Yeah, that's not one to really look for. Brian Kibler says $80. Yeah, $80 is I assume you're talking about $80 for a case of MREs. That's kind of high. If you can get them for right around $60 shipped, in my opinion, that is a fine price to pay for MREs. That's $5 per meal. I think that's the best way to go. $5 a piece, can't beat it. Norwegian family, but I was born here in Chile in 1983. Cool, cool. So you're in Chile. Very cool. Brian says Mexican chicken stew. Mexican chicken stew is not bad. Oh, okay, $40. That you can't beat $40 at a surplus store, dude. I would definitely go for, as long as they're, you know, of course, they're U.S. military MRE, mil spec, 2016s, absolutely. And one thing I'll point out to you guys, anybody who buys MREs or anything like that, I would advise anyone to take the time and ask the people that you're buying from if they know any of the backstory about them, if they know where they were stored at before you bought them, who had them before you, and how long the person before them had them. If you can find out any information like that, it's handy if you plan on storing them for your own long-term food storage. I know I try to do that all the time and know what's up. Hey, Animal Free MRE, you showed up. What's up? What's up, dude? Hope you're having a blast. Great turnout, Smokey. Yeah, man, we had a bunch of people show up. Still live after 2 hours. Look, I'm pointing at the timer like you guys can see it. It says it right here for me. 2 hours and 37, well, almost 2 hours and 38 minutes now. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up. And I just want to say thanks again for everyone showing up. This has been a really exciting live stream. Definitely want to say goodbye to everyone. And anyone who's still here. Want to say goodbye to Sharon and all the kind people that were kind enough to donate on the super chat. What an amazing thing that happened tonight. I never expected this. So thank you guys so much. And like I said, I want to say you guys have a good night. And this was we reviewed basically an MCI and a Lithuanian and a MCI accessory packet. So that was pretty cool. I want to thank everyone for showing up to the live stream, and also want to thank everyone who's going to watch the live stream later. I appreciate every view. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate all the views, and don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe down in the comments, and I'll make sure to put information about Oldsmokeys mail call down in the description. You guys feel free to send a postcard or anything like that. And, yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you on the next live stream. All right, guys. Later.